In this video, we're diving into the world of fruits and their surprising sugar content, especially for those who are watching their sugar levels. While fruits are often heralded as healthy snacks, some can pack a significant sugar punch that may impact your health goals. From the familiar banana to the tropical mango, we'll explore which fruits may be better to avoid if you're managing your sugar intake. Let's uncover the hidden sugar surprises in these common fruits. 1. Bananas. The convenient snack with a sugar surprise. Bananas might seem like the perfect on-the-go snack, often recommended for breakfast or as a quick energy boost. However, a medium-sized banana packs about 14 grams of sugar, which can quickly add up if you're trying to keep blood sugar in check. The glycemic index, GI, of bananas stands around 51, meaning they can cause a moderate spike in blood glucose after eating. That's not insignificant, especially for people with diabetes or prediabetes who might need to be extra cautious. While bananas are rich in potassium and fiber, the sugar content means portion control is important. Some people opt for half a banana at a time or choose smaller varieties to help manage their intake. Remember, just because a fruit is healthy doesn't mean it's low in sugar. 2. Grapes. Small fruit, big sugar impact. Grapes are undeniably delicious and easy to snack on, but their sugar content is often overlooked. Just 1 cup of grapes can contain about 23 grams of sugar, which is quite high compared to other fruits. The glycemic index for grapes is around 43, which is moderate, but the sugar can quickly add up if you eat them mindlessly by the handful. People love grapes for their sweetness, but that very sweetness is the reason to be cautious if you're watching your sugar levels. For those managing diabetes, it's smart to measure out portions rather than eating straight from the bag. Choosing fruits with lower sugar content or eating grapes in smaller amounts can make a difference in blood sugar management. 3. Cherries. A sweet treat with a hidden sugar load. Cherries are a summertime favorite, bursting with flavor and antioxidants. However, a single cup of sweet cherries contains roughly 18 grams of sugar. Their glycemic index can reach about 62, which is considered moderately high and can lead to quicker spikes in blood glucose. While cherries offer health benefits such as anti-inflammatory compounds, the sugar content can be problematic for those with insulin resistance or diabetes. It's easy to overeat cherries because of their small size and delicious taste. Some experts suggest choosing tart cherries, which tend to have less sugar, or simply being mindful of total quantity consumed. Cherries are proof that even healthy foods can be tricky if you're not watching serving sizes. 4. Figs. The ancient fruit with a sweet modern problem. Figs have been cherished for thousands of years for their taste and nutrition, but they are surprisingly high in sugar. A single medium fig contains about 8 grams of sugar, and when dried, that number jumps dramatically. Just a handful of dried figs can provide up to 30 grams of sugar. The glycemic index for figs is about 61, which can lead to quick rises in blood glucose. For anyone managing blood sugar, dried figs are especially risky due to their concentrated sugar. Even fresh figs should be eaten in moderation, and it's worth considering how quickly they add up in a fruit salad or dessert. Figs are best enjoyed occasionally and in small amounts. 5. Mangoes. Tropical sweetness with a sugar punch. Mangoes bring a burst of sunshine and a blast of sweetness, but they're one of the highest sugar fruits. A typical medium mango can have as much as 45 grams of sugar. With a glycemic index close to 60, mangoes can impact blood sugar significantly. Many people are surprised to learn just how much sugar is hidden in their favorite summer treat. For those watching their sugar intake, smaller portions or enjoying mangoes less frequently is a wise choice. Some people opt to blend a small amount of mango with lower sugar fruits to reduce the overall sugar load. While mangoes are high in vitamins, the sugar content means moderation is crucial. 6. Pineapples. Refreshing yet high GI. Pineapples are often associated with tropical vacations and refreshing juices, but they can be a hidden source of sugar for those monitoring blood glucose. A single cup of pineapple chunks contains about 16 grams of sugar. The glycemic index of pineapple is around 66, which is considered high and can result in rapid blood sugar increases. Although pineapples provide vitamin C and enzymes helpful for digestion, their sugar content means they're best enjoyed in small amounts. Eating pineapple alongside protein or healthy fats can help slow down sugar absorption. It's important not to get carried away with portion sizes, just a little goes a long way. 7. Lychee. Exotic, juicy, and loaded with sugar. Lychee is a tropical fruit beloved for its juicy sweetness, but it is deceptively high in sugar. A cup of lychee contains about 29 grams of sugar, which is much more than many common fruits. The glycemic index is around 50, so it can raise blood sugar moderately. Because lychee is so easy to eat and often enjoyed in large quantities, it's easy to exceed safe sugar limits without realizing it. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, it's important to count the number of lychees eaten and include them in their carbohydrate calculations. This fruit is best enjoyed as an occasional treat rather than a daily snack. 8. Dried fruits. Concentrated sugar bombs. Dried fruits like raisins, apricots, and dates may seem like a healthy alternative to candy, but they are extremely concentrated sources of sugar. For example, a small box of raisins can contain 29 grams of sugar, which is about the same as a can of soda. The removal of water during the drying process concentrates sugars and calories, making dried fruits a risky choice for those watching their sugar. The glycemic index of dried fruit is typically higher than their fresh counterparts, making blood sugar spikes more likely. If you do enjoy dried fruit, keep portions tiny and pair with nuts or seeds to slow down sugar absorption. Fresh fruit is almost always the better choice. 9. Watermelon. Summer favorite with a high glycemic index. Watermelon is a staple at picnics and summer barbecues, prized for its refreshing juiciness. While it's low in calories, a cup of diced watermelon still contains about 9 grams of sugar. More concerning is its glycemic index of around 76, which is quite high for fruit. This means watermelon can cause blood sugar to rise quickly, especially if eaten in large amounts. Despite being hydrating and delicious, portion control is key for those monitoring blood sugar. Pairing watermelon with a source of protein, like cheese or nuts, can help blunt the sugar spike. Enjoy watermelon in moderation to keep things balanced. 10. Apples. Classic fruit with a sugar consideration. Apples are often touted as one of the healthiest snacks, but they do have a significant sugar content. A medium apple provides about 19 grams of sugar, though its glycemic index is relatively low at around 38. This lower GI is partly thanks to their fiber content, especially if you eat the skin. Still, for people closely tracking carbohydrates and sugar, it's important to count apples as part of total intake. Slicing an apple and pairing it with nut butter can help prevent blood sugar spikes. Apples are a nutritious choice, but portion size and preparation make all the difference when managing sugar levels.